is basically all about the shock and surprise of being in a studio. Your chair collapses, it's an IKEA chair. I crammed base away and I had it sandblasted, and then I rusted it off and connected the whole lot up. And it's just a piece that gives me a lot of joy when I look at it. These are pieces here, 4 little works I've done. I'm exploring a new theme with, again, stuff thrown off the street. These are made of felt and glass, and these are a carpet underlay, and they've got this really beautiful surface when you start to play with them. They're really interesting. And when you hit them with the glass, they have this gentle, soft kind of feel to them. When they're very tactile looking things. Rising. Rising's a work that came about. I've been through a pretty rough 18 months with a lot of deaths in the family, and it's been pretty tragic. And Rising just came out of sitting at the table at home, and I had some wire. And so here at Sheffer, when they've been installed, they seem to have this really beautiful curve up the wall with the tiniest one at the top, which was not really built into the way I was going to do it. I've never planned on how it would arise, but they seem to start off with the slightly smaller ones, they get bigger and bigger, and they get smaller and smaller as they go to the top, and have this lovely lifting feel. And again, that is why it's called Rising. These are pieces which I just truly love. They were purely accidental. I was playing around with this one. This one was the first one, number 2 it's called, and these are bits like, this is a jelly mould, I think, I'm not quite sure really. And these are wood patterns that when I was working many years ago just at art school, I had a lecturer, a very famous artist a sculptor called Robert Clipple. And Robert and I became quite good kind of friends, and we would go out together looking for wood patterns. These come from the railways, which curiously enough just around the corner here. Weathered and old, but carry such an amazing history that the elements have such a powerful effect on what we make. The act of something starting off new and gradually melting back into how it started or beyond how it starts.
And what about the blue piece over here?
The blue piece. It has to do with its flatness. This is again sort of based in loving to pick up off the street and reflect the culture and the unfolding of cultures as cultures sort of collide with each other. Here we've got bits and pieces of chair mouldings and locks, bits of pianos, these kind of almost canoe-like things, which are in fact 1960s cellar kind of bowls, things that party stuff that people put out. They're beautifully made of teak. Here we have bits of science benches, again a reflection of experimentation and stuff like that. Here, this beautiful sepik snake, again found. When I left school, I went to uni. I did a bit of fine arts, and I did a year of archaeology. But I've been studying archaeology since I was about 12. So this is the kind of way it all ended up for me, digging in the streets rather than digging in the ancient civilisations themselves. So yeah, this is about blue.